All rise for the Judgment Day!
This is Bretto live on YouTube.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Bretto live back with another video, and today we are going to be talking about a bunch of new figure reveals that were just revealed yesterday by the WWE Elite Squad on WWE's YouTube channel. We are going to be going through some Legend Elite figures, couple Ultimate Edition figures. We got the new photos. We're going to be posting them right here, telling you what I think. Are they must-haves? Am I getting them? Am I going to try to track them down? The reveals start now. First up, we do have Legend Series 22 Ichiban Hulk Hogan, brother. This Hulk Hogan coming with easily one of the most realistic Hulk Hogan head scans of all time. Looking right at it, you can see the different colored mustache from the actual hair itself, which I love. I love the blonde hair he's got going on. The facial expression's great. Love you can see his teeth at the top. As far as the torso choice, they did use the Defining Moments torso instead of the new one that they're using in the 3-pack, but I still think it looks fine. He's got the Ichiban logo on the pants. He's coming with the cloth t-shirt as well as the fisted interchangeable hand and an awesome pair of sunglasses that look awesome on this Hulk Hogan. Like, if you have a Hulk Hogan shelf, most of it's going to be like the black and white for the NWO or the ketchup and mustard for like Hulkamania Running Wild. So if you throw this in there, it's going to be like, what is that Hulk Hogan? So this one will definitely be catching people off guard if you have a shelf for Hogan. It looks fantastic. There is a chase for this Ichiban Hulk Hogan, and honestly, I think this is a really lazy chase. Looking at the boots, it's like, they just changed the color of the boots, and it's like, okay, yeah, Hulk Hogan might have wore this, but like, use somebody else for the chase in the series. I wouldn't have even noticed that this was the chase unless I was told by the WWE Elite Squad. Seriously, I'm gonna try to hunt down both of them. I think the blue boots do look cool, but I do think it's just a lazy chase. That's just my opinion. I love the cloth shirt, though. Dude, that's a sick cloth shirt. Captain Lou Albano, also part of Legend Series 22, looking awesome, bro. I always love getting new characters, new superstars to add to my bin. Not like another Triple H or another John Cena, which I love getting those, but a Captain Lou Albano? What? Bro, we've never seen a figure of him before. I love his head scan. The braided up beard he's got going on, which you rarely see. I like the facial expression, like one eye's closed. He's looking freaking wild. It's a big figure. I think they're reusing the lower legs that they used on the Paul Bearer figure that we just saw, and I believe it's WWE Elite Series 106, which I think is pretty crazy. I think it goes great with this Captain Lou Albano. He's coming with a cloth shirt as well as a rubber vest. So you can put the cloth shirt on the torso and then put the rubber vest over. I think that would look great. Also coming with a broken album cover, which looks awesome. Obviously, it breaks in 3 pieces. I can tell by this photo because you can see the cracks in the top and then the crack going through the center. Looks really awesome. I'm excited to break that over another figure's head, and overall, I'm just excited for this Captain Lou Albano. Muhammad Ali? This one came as a shocker to me because... dang, that rhymed. Because we just saw him in the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Ultimate Edition figure. But yes, that was an Ultimate Edition, so we are seeing the first ever Elite of Muhammad Ali in the WWE Elite line. They obviously are utilizing a head scan from that Ultimate Edition. Why not? All those head scans were top tier. I like the one he's coming with. Sort of just a basic looking face. He's got the same attire as the Ultimate Edition. Literally the same attire besides the socks. I would have liked to see maybe different colored pants with this, but I do like the black punching gloves. I think those are classic. I think those are really cool. He's coming with a cloth entrance robe, obviously the classic cloth entrance robe, and I believe that is a different material than the Ultimate Edition. The Ultimate Edition more or less had the towel-esque material to it. This one's got more of like the cloth the cloth material that we all know and love with the cloth t-shirts, but I'm fine with it. I'm curious to see how it's going to feel in hand. I think this figure looks great overall, but honestly, I would have just chosen a different attire because we just saw this basically same attire in the Ultimate Edition. The Sultan! This is why I love this WWE Legend Series 22. Captain Lou Albano, the Sultan, like, what? Those are 2 characters I never thought we'd even see from the Mattel line, and like to see them both in the same set is freaking amazing. Here's the Sultan looking so freaking unique, dude. I love the mask that he's got going on his face. It's like a maroon color. He's got a really cool like molded torso, brand new torso, obviously because that like singlet that he's wearing is like molded there, so they had to like mold that on like the chest, which is pretty crazy. The pants are looking wild. He's got those like hooved boots that Xavier Woods and Iron Sheik have on their figures, which I think is really really awesome. I like the cloth like cape he's coming with. That thing looks massive, imposing, and when you put the headgear on the top, like, bro looks menacing. He looks like a sultan, bro. Looking awesome. I cannot wait to get this sultan. Obviously, these are all Target exclusive, so if you guys are wondering, like, where am I going to be able to get these, they're all going to be Target exclusive. And as far as all of WWE Legend Series 22, I want the entire set. I want the entire set. The Hulk Hogan chase is like the one thing that I'm like, okay, I don't really care. I don't really care if I get that. But as far as the entire series of Legend Series 22, it's a pretty solid set. I mean, the Muhammad Ali is another one. Like, if you have the Ultimate Edition, that's not really a necessary figure to get. But the Sultan and Captain Lou Albano, wow. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Jumping into Ultimate Editions now. Yes, I say Ultimate Editions. We got Yokozuna, baby. This is going to be another Target exclusive. If you guys remember, the last Target exclusive Ultimate Edition we received was Bret the Hitman Hart. No, it wasn't. I lied. It was The Rock. It was The Rock. Oh my gosh. It was The Rock with that full body suit. And here's our next Ultimate Edition coming, I believe, spring of 2024. It is Yokozuna. Looking massive. Talk about a figure we need in Ultimate Edition because his elites, they're pretty stiff, dude. They're pretty stiff to get moving because he's obviously such a big superstar. And when it comes to like moving his legs out, they don't really move much. So I'm hoping we do see the hip displacement joints with this Yokozuna, so we're able to move his legs up and down, get that extra articulation. Maybe we can do a full super kick, and we can because they have a freaking photo, a product shot of this Yokozuna doing the super kick, which is sick. I love the checkered cloth good that he's coming with. I believe we only ever saw that once with a Yokozuna figure. In the past, it was an elite and like around to like elite 20 something. I don't have that figure, but it's a great looking checkered cloth good. He's also coming with the Winged Eagle Championship, so this has to be around like WrestleMania 9 time period. Interchangeable heads look great. I like the yelling one. I think the yelling one's really unique, having some of his hair above his head in a bun. I think that's really cool. Member of the Bloodline, dude. This is going to be awesome. Just throw by my Romans and my Usos and my Rikishis, Umagas. It's going to be cool. He's also come with the bucket that we saw with the Royal Rumble Elite. The one thing that's pretty wild, though, is technically that diaphragm joint is elite because we've seen that diaphragm joint with elite Yokozunas. So honestly, I would have been fine with like maybe like a different type of articulation for the torso area, since we've seen that diaphragm joint on elites before, and it doesn't really move too well on the elites, so I'm curious to see how they upgraded that in this Ultimate Edition. Here's the chase. Nothing too crazy different. The only big change is basically just the big wraparound belt that he has on the front, and the tassels on the front, and then the big bow on the back. It's just going to be white instead of black. The black is the reg, the white is the chase. Feel free to test your luck in your local Targets around spring of 2024 to see if you can find the Yokozuna chase. It's definitely going to be a must for me. And yes, I'm going to hunt down both of those, even though it's not a very big change with the white from the black little wraparound. I don't even know what you call that, like that wraparound bun thing. But I need both of them. I have every single Ultimate Edition of all time on this shelf right behind my big head. And I can't wait to add 2 Yokozunas to that shelf. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video on the new figure reveals from the WWE Elite Squad. I got all these reveals from WWE's YouTube channel. They did a little Elite Squad reveal with Sam Roberts, R-Truth, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Gargano. It was a lot of fun to watch, and I really hope you guys enjoyed my reaction on the new figures. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below. Not the biggest figure reveal of all time. I like covering the new figures that are going to be coming out, keeping you guys posted and keeping myself posted with these videos on what to expect in 2024 for WWE figures. 2023 was crazy when it comes to WWE action figures. We got so many awesome figures this year. I am going to be doing a favorite figures of 2023 video, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna get a bunch of figures together, some of my favorite figures of 2023. I'm gonna do a full video. It might be like a top 20, or I don't even know. It might not even be a top anything. I think I'm just gonna throw a bunch of figures in a ring and be like, I love this one, I love this one, I love this one, and then there will be my favorite figure of the year, of course. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bretto Live is signing out. Peace, guys.